So crunchy.
So our mission today is to find the best foods under $5.
Welcome back to our channel. My name is Haekyung and this is Shirley. 2 years ago, we quit our jobs and left our home in South Korea to do one of the things we like the most, to travel. We have been backpacking for the past 2 years and we still didn't get tired. Maybe it's because instead of rushing to sightseeing spots, we prefer to travel slow, stay as long as we can in a place and learn how life is there. Rather than as visitors, we prefer to experience new places as locals. We don't plan much ahead and we're always welcoming new opportunities. One of these opportunities was spending a few weeks in a city that we always wanted to visit. Well, not just visiting, but to experience the daily life. Welcome to our new series. We're the Lifetime Travelmates and this is living in Singapore for 1 month.
Since 2013, Singapore has ranked the most expensive city to live in. We must confess, as budget travelers and backpackers, that scared us a little bit. Even though we would be saving the accommodation expenses, more on that on another episode, we knew that we would be spending more money than in many other countries we have been to. But we took that as a challenge and went out on a mission to find the cheapest meals in the city. Bugis is one of those areas that doesn't have many tourist attractions and it's more frequented by locals. Many office workers go there for lunch or dinner, and since we believe locals know better, we follow them in search of the most affordable and delicious meals. If you arrive to Bugis by MRT or metro, the first thing you will see is a myriad of restaurants and food stores. It's easy to get lost among so many tempting foods. You can find a big variety of Asian and Western foods, from the smallest snacks and bakes to the big meals and family sets. But our first stop is located outside that busy area. We go to Bugis Cube, a less crowded building with a hidden gem. And when we say gem, we mean it.
This place is called Gem Fresh and it's popular for its handmade meatballs.
Gem Fresh is a self-service restaurant where the customers choose from a variety of ingredients to make a soup or noodles bowl of their own. There was a pretty long line since we arrived right at lunchtime.
Okay, so put like 3 or something, yeah. And then the meatball.
How many? 4?
4. I think now you chose 3 pieces. You can choose 3 meatballs, I think. Hello? Yeah. Here.
Okay, so bunny.
Yeah.
All nice,
total beginners on this kind of place, so maybe we didn't choose the right ingredients. I guess we should have followed what other people were choosing. But still, it's good, and we can for the meatballs, not for the soup. Still, it's nice, very nice. Thank you so much. Let's put some more chili. Fried stuff is always good, and if it's crunchy, it's better. The famous meatballs. Not sure if I should eat them or not. Very tender. It's a very nice appetizer.
Very nice. Very crispy. Wow, the meatballs are very nice.
Our next stop was easier to find. Even though it's located on basement, Supreme Pork Chop Rice is easy to spot on the corner of Beach Road and Middle Road. The restaurant history goes back to 1995. After a few changes of locations around the city, it's now set in Bugis, serving some yummy value for money Taiwanese pork chop rice sets for just $4.50. The simplicity of the meal and the unbeatable price made this place popular enough for people to follow it to every new location and even to be featured on some national TV programs.
It reminds me of tonkatsu. It's very good for this price. Really. Oh, there's some sauce here. It's not soy sauce.
So crunchy.
Nice. I'm happy.
Our third stop of the day is located in an office building with a shopping mall. Not the typical modern shopping mall you are used to see in Singapore, but more an old-fashioned one specialized in Buddhist culture items and vegetarian food. It's a popular lunch stop for those working in the area with a quite different atmosphere from the usual hawker center and fast food joints. Our mission here is still to find a meal for less than $5. And we found it, a bowl of mee suat rai for $4.80.
Nice.
It's good, right?
Yeah.
The sauce?
I wasn't very excited about this, but it's pretty good. It's a bit spicy, but kind of slightly spicy.
Would you eat that and spit? Not like shaking all the time?
It's a bit spicy, but it's the kind of spicy that I like.
It's not spicy.
It's not
spicy.
It's not spicy.
Just a dot. It has some.
I would say.
Yeah, and I
it's
understand the
pretty
price. I mean, it's not that big amount. Not that big amount. Pretty good. And some soup. Yeah, the seafood dumpling.
very thin, but I don't know how to say.
And since no meal is complete without a dessert, we have to try some classic ones in Albert Food Center. Located not exactly in Bugis, but close enough to walk and digest all those other dishes. We go with the classic signature grass jelly bean curd from the House of Dessert, and the tao suan from the stall Jiangxing Meishi. Tao suan is a mung bean starch and gooey soup with youtiao, the popular Chinese dough fritters or churros.
Thank you very much.
This one, I have no idea. Wow, oh man, it's good. Very sweet. It has everything, peanut, one.
Beans. Very sweet, refreshing. I like the crunchiness of the peanuts. I like it. I'm not a fan of the red bean in desserts. As a Westerner, I feel a bit strange still with it. Nice. I like the mix of bean curd. This mix, the bean curd and the jelly. Pretty good.
Texture is very strange.
Oh, it's very sweet. Very good. I think it's beans, not rice.
It's bean, yeah, it's green bean.
Oh, the beans are so soft. And then these like sticky thing. I don't know how they make this, but it's very sweet, very sweet.
I have to say I'm not a big fan of warm desserts like this, and actually it's very hot. Okay, smell, it's not bad, it's not good. Reminds me of corn, some corn syrup. It's nice, I have to say. I would enjoy more cold, maybe, but it's pretty nice. Oh, the red, his red, sweet bread, is the key.
But it is a hot day here in Singapore, and hot days demand cold drinks. So we better end up our cheap food mission with a cold black pearl soya bean drink.
Thanks for watching. If you like this episode, help us and click the like button and subscribe. Don't forget the notification bell so you won't miss any episode. Leave a comment with your opinion, questions, ideas, whatever you want. You can also support this channel buying Lifetime Travelmates merchandising. You can find a big variety of products designed by ourselves and inspired by our travel stories. Make sure you check the link on the description. And if you like the music on this episode, we use Epidemic Sound for all our videos. It's an amazing tool for video creators searching for the right soundtrack, background music, and sound effects. You can get 30 days free trial following the link on the description down below. Again, thanks for watching and see you on the next one.
How you call it? I forgot. Yes.
Beans?
Beans?
I don't know.
This kind of bean. How do you call it?
Peanuts? Beans? I don't know what you mean.
This kind of bean. How do you call it?
Zucchini beans? I don't know.